Hey, my name's Liz and I sell on Poshmark, eBay, Mercari, and I'm back with another Goodwill Outlet haul. I believe I got 72 pounds, almost all clothes and a couple pairs of shoes that when they appear in the pile, I will share those. But I would say this wasn't a good day, which seems crazy because I bought 72 pounds of stuff, but I maybe have like 25 things in here that I plan to list myself, but so lots to go to ThredUp, Once Upon a Child, and Plato's. Some fun pieces, but nothing like I found a Gucci tie in one of my last hauls, and I found lots of designer at the bins, so there's one like higher end brand, but we'll dive in. So let's see. This is Zara. I find tons and tons of Zara at my thrift stores and the bins. This is I think it's a maxi dress in this kind of chambray. This is perfect for the season. I usually look up Zara pieces because you never know when you find like a random one that was super popular. This one I'm probably just gonna take to Plato's and hope that they take it. If they don't, I will list that one. I do list Zara, I try to make it like a pretty substantial piece. This is actually something I'm gonna try on for myself. The brand is Fun to Fun. I'm guessing it's like a Marshall Z piece, but I just liked it. Little shirt. If I don't like that, I'll probably send that one to ThredUp. This was new tags. The brand is Shopo, just fast fashion. This is really cute though. It has like kind of balloon sleeves. I think Plato's would say this is too business casual for them, so I will list that one myself. It's probably like a $15 piece. This one I didn't look up, but I thought it was kind of funny. It says Door Daddy, and then on the back says, "Where is cousin Greg?" I don't know what this means, but it's like a weird Gen Z crop top, so if it's not worth anything, I'll take it to Plato's. You never know with these weird brands. We've got, I think this is Torrid, and it's like a shawl piece, one size. It's a little dated, but it's pretty enough. Some people still like these really boho-y pieces, so I think I will send that to ThredUp. This is a brand I don't come across that often at the bins, and that is Soft Surroundings. This is a vest. The outside is like cottony, and the inside is a very soft fleece. I will probably list that piece myself. These are just some pajama shorts for myself. I think they're just Target brand. We have Madewell button-down plaid shirt, and this does not have the code in it, the material tag, so I'm gonna send this one to ThredUp. I could list it. I list lots of Madewell stuff, but I've been trying to keep it to things that are from like 2020 or newer, and since I don't know with that one, I have enough stuff to list for myself. For Once Upon a Child is this sweet little dress. It has a Marshall's tag, but it also has like the other tag from the brand too, but super cute. This is ModCloth, and it's super duper wrinkly, but it's in good condition otherwise. It's a polka dot twirly skirt. I'm gonna run this one through the dryer and make sure to get that de-wrinkled. This one is Flower by Eddie Parker. Not familiar with the brand. I'm gonna look it up because again, these like logo things are very popular for a good time. If it's not worth anything, I will take that to Plato's. These are some bike shorts from Wild Fable to take to Plato's. They pretty much take any bike shorts that I've brought them in the past. Have a Free People piece. I think it's We the Free, but same thing. This is a medium of one of the, you know, waffle knit thermals. Always a great basic. This is so cute. It's a little bubble onesie. It's just Carter's in this floral, but that will go to Once Upon a Child. This is actually a match to that biker short from Wild Fable. So that will go with those to Play-Dohs. And then this is another pair of biker shorts from Wild Fable for Play-Dohs too. This is new with tags, universal thread in an XXL, and I think it's a maxi. It's really cute. I'm gonna list this one because I think it's great for the season, good size, cute style. So there was quite a few pieces of fast fashion brands that were new with tags. So this is one of them. This is a Pretty Little Things maxi skirt, white, size 22. And I was thinking Play-Dohs, but I don't know if they'll take this style. And I mostly grabbed them because they were new and plus size. So we'll see if they take it. If not, I will list that one because it's like a nicer fast fashion piece. There's a couple in here that are like super fast fashion, but that one's not bad. This is a Spanx tank top, size medium. The tank tops definitely don't do as good as the shapewear, but still, we'll sell it. This is another fast fashion piece in a 3X. This one is a denim skirt. This one's new without tags, but I'm gonna try Play-Dohs with that one as well. This is a cute dress from Lucky brand in a size small. It's either midi or maxi, but I have decent luck at ThredUp with Lucky Brand, so that's where that's gonna go. And these are some pants from Reese. They're velour joggers. These are gonna go to ThredUp. Okay, so I found quite a few pairs of Chico's pants that are all gonna go to ThredUp. These are like a black, super stretchy pair. They're all size 3 from Chico's, which I think is like a large or so, but I think they're all the same size. These are a 2. That says they're a size 12. These are more of a khaki color. You could totally sell these. I have sold a handful of Chico's stuff, but I just don't like listing plain pants. This is Oshkosh for Once Upon a Child. Really cute with these ruffles. Hopefully they take it even though it's kind of off season. These ones are Talbots, size 18 for ThredUp as well. A like skinny leg, and then olive green for ThredUp as well. This is 9 Britain, which is like a Stitch Fix brand. And it's a blouse 2X, so since I grabbed it for ThredUp, I thought 2X is, you know, always a good size. So alright, this is an Old Navy dress. It's new with tags and a size 4X, but they were asking $25 for this at Goodwill, which is crazy. I will list this one. ThredUp doesn't take Old Navy, but with larger size pieces and cute styles, I usually do okay. So it was cool to find so much plus size stuff. That's always nice. This is a little Hannah Anderson dress in just white with the eyelet. Let's see, how old is this one? It's from 2017, so I'm gonna just take this one to Once Upon a Child. I list Hannah, but I have been trying to just list the newer pieces. Some more Once Upon a Child. This is Cat and Jack, one of my favorite brands to bring to them in this little fun summer dress. This is a long sleeve t-shirt from Crayola. I mostly grabbed it because the graphic is in perfect condition, so I don't bring them stuff that the graphic is cracked or anything. Some more Wild Fable, new with tags. I'm gonna take that 2 Play-Dohs. Have some mini Bowden. No, this looks like mini Bowden. This is Carter's actually. So this is gonna go to Once Upon a Child. So this is a 1-piece bathing suit that's like really hard to show. So it's got like the knot in the center and then the bottom, but this is Aerie size extra large. I listed and sold 3 Aerie bathing suits that sold in the same day. So I was like, cool, I will grab that again and try. Hope that does just as well. Then this is Angel Deer, 12 to 18 months. This is bamboo, really cute with the little collar. I will list this one. You know I love to sell bamboo kids clothes, which is also this. Sadly, I only found the top, but this is Little Sleepies, which is one of the best kids bamboo pajama brands. Really great condition. This will still sell for at least $10 and quickly, so stinks that I didn't find the match, but still great. Some more kids. This is a little Disney dress. This is Disney Baby, which I want to say is like Walmart or Target's Disney kids brand, so that's for Once Upon a Child. I've mentioned this before, but I come across brand new sets of dish towels all the time at the bins, so I always grab them because why not? They're brand new and, you know, something you go through often enough because they get stained and whatever. So this is a piece that I need to look up the brand, but it looked halfway decent. Troy Zenfants. It's this little skirt. If it's not worth anything, it'll go to Once Upon a Child. If it is, I will list it. And I think this is Old Navy. It's a little matching baby set for Once Upon a Child. One of the better brands, always a fun piece to find, is some Reformation. This is a little knit top with the puff sleeves in a pretty green color. I will list that one. Never remember, sometimes my Play-Dohs takes bodysuits that aren't brand new, sometimes they don't. So this one's Eloquy from that pile of plus size stuff. This one's a size 26 in this pink mesh. I'm going to see if they will take it. If they don't, I will list it. This is also plus size from Fashion Nova. It doesn't sit nicely to show you, but it's a little corset top. I'm gonna take this to Play-Dohs for sure. That's a 2X. So very cute, but I don't really list Fashion Nova. Then this is Disney Descendants. Little skirt for for Once Upon a Child. And this is a little North Face jacket. So I could sell this, but my Once Upon a Child prices jackets up really high. So I'm hoping that maybe they'll take this North Face even though it's out of season. If they don't, I'll hold it for a few months. But that is in great condition. This is a little mini Bowden bathing suit with the fish. It does have slight yellowing in one spot, so I'm gonna see if I can get that in the wash, but if not, it's for 3T, and I think someone will still buy this for $10 even with a little bit of stain on it for their kids to play in. More from the plus size fast fashion. This is Pretty Little Things, and it's the plus black oversized button blazer in a US 26. So I think I may try and list this one myself. So it is just a leather, faux leather jacket, but this probably retailed for like $60 even though it's fast fashion. So if I can get 25 for this and have like a cool style plus size piece in my closet, that's fine with me. For plus size is this Eloquy little corset in a size 22. It's like just a bra top. So I think I will try Play-Dohs with that one as well. I believe this is another Aerie bathing suit. This one's a one piece with that on the back. I will list that. And then these are Chico's too, in a size 16. But I think I'm gonna list this pair because they have like this raw hem, and sometimes thread is really weird about that. But I thought this was a fun style anyway, so I think I'll try those myself. And then another pair of Chicos is more khakis, and those ones will go to thread up. This is a t-shirt that I'm not sure, it kind of looks vintage, but I'm not totally sure on age. But it's an XL long sleeve Wildwood t-shirt. I figured I could get like 15 bucks for it. Even if it's not vintage, it has that very vintage look to it. I think I grabbed 2 ties, but here's one. And weirdly, this is Brooks Brothers. It's Karate Squirrels. So it's a weird one, but I'll list it. I usually can get like 12 to 15, and ties are 3 pictures, take up no space in your storage. So and they cost like, you know, a nickel at the bins. This is an Old Navy sports bra to bring to Play-Dohs. I don't remember this piece, but it's a little shirt from Edelnice Tracha Mode. It looks European because it has like the 36 size, so I will look that one up and see what that is. It might just be, it almost looks like it could be like something that goes with like lederhosens or like Oktoberfest kind of costumes, but we'll see. This is IRO, which is the probably highest end piece that I found, and it's a hard to show, but a black midi dress. So wrap style is always hard to show, but that was a fun piece to find. More plus size. So this is Reb Dolls again, brand new. These are a 5X in these faux leather shorts. I'm gonna try Play-Dohs, but I don't know if they take sizes this big. I have to see. So if they don't, I'll list those because, again, it's fun to have cute plus size stuff in my closet. This is a little Zara Kids set. It's like cargo pants and a quarter zip. It's like athleisure set. I'm going to just take this to Once Upon a Child. I do sell Zara Kids, but that one's not fun to me. More Wild Fable for Play-Dohs. They wanted $9 at Goodwill for this. I believe this was from 2024, so it's like a slip maxi dress in brown with the lace. I checked it over for snags and didn't see any. This is some fabric that I'm going to use for some crafts. I'm not sure if it's vintage or not, but I loved the style of that. This is for my mom. It's just a hoodie from the brand is Alternative, brand new with tags. Just going to give that to her. Some more fast fashion. This one's not plus size though, but this is Misguided little corset top for Play-Dohs. Then we have the 3 pairs of shoes that I found. So at my bins, the shoe bins, they only bring out once or twice a day, and people are crazy at them, so I don't usually even bother going to them. All 3 pairs of these I found just mixed in with the clothes today. So sometimes they just dump like, you know, people's garbage bags of donations, and shoes or random things end up in the clothes bins. But these are Free People. Little loafers. They're in very good condition. They've definitely been worn a few times, but like they never even took the plastic off of them. The uppers look great. So they're a pretty small size, but 36, so like a 6, but great condition. So listing those. Then these are a bit of a mess, but these are some Fry boots, which are awesome quality, and I'm hoping some leather conditioner can help me clean them up a little bit. But this is the logo Fry, very high quality boots. So they're worth giving a shot to save. Even if they don't clean up perfectly, I can still definitely make some okay money on these. And yeah, saved up from the landfill. These are the last pair. These are Dolce Vita, and they were just in awesome condition. They might be real suede, I'm not sure. This one still has the stuffing in it and everything, so great condition. I think they're an 8.5, size 8, so we'll list those. This one I'm going to send to ThreadUp. This is CNC California in this really pretty print. It's a linen blend. $6 is what Goodwill wanted, which is our normal top price. So very cute. This is a little kid shirt, Little Co by Lauren Conrad. Really cute style. This is a brand of shapewear I've never found before, and that is Honey Love. I've gotten a million Instagram ads for this, but it's a size medium. These are in great condition, and I am excited to list those. Too bad this is Easter weekend as I'm filming this, but this is a little carrot romper for little boys. It may or may not be vintage, dapper dude, but that's just going to Once Upon a Child. This is Shein, but I wanted to try it on. My sister may like it also, but it's this really cute butterfly dress in a fun style. If I don't want it or she doesn't want it, I'll try Play-Dohs with that one. Then I found some Lily. This is a slightly older piece, but I think it's in great condition. It's very 70s style, so like it would be great to wear if you wanted like a costume that wasn't a costume for a party or Halloween or something. But really cute piece. I'll definitely list it. This is just for Once Upon a Child. It was in great condition. Simpsons hoodie. And this is for Play-Dohs. New tags from H&M. It's got like a wrap around it. So hopefully they take that. We've got some Zara Kids corduroy pants that I'm going to bring to Once Upon a Child. Just a little button-down muslin shirt from Old Navy. Some new tags, Roxy gloves. I think they're snowboarding, so brand new. No idea what these retail for, but brand new, gonna grab them. These are Bits Kids little cargo pants to take to Once Upon a Child. A little Pac-Man t-shirt. This is Cotton On, little kids t-shirt with a fun graphic. Little crop t-shirt with this checkerboard print for Play-Dohs. New tags, Fashion Nova. This is very fast fashion-y. This is the Frisky Feline jumpsuit. It's just this one-piece like brown bodysuit thing. Going to take that to Play-Dohs. This is a really nice coat from Michael Kors, and it's 100% wool, long pea coat. And it has a real tag on it, which I didn't think the real took Michael Kors, but I guess maybe they do. But I think I'm going to list this one myself. These are some little shorts for H&M. Found these at 2 separate times in 2 different bins. These are Kate Quinn bamboo little baby bonnets. Really cute. I will bundle them up together and list them as a bundle, since they're 2 different colors, same size, same brand and everything. And this is J. Crew, pretty current piece in this like bright green, that's just fuzz, bright green turtleneck. And I will send that to ThredUp. Then this is a brand I'm not familiar with, but they were 100% silk and it's unsubscribed. But they're these silk cargo pants, most likely end up at ThredUp, but I'll double check. I think the only pair of jeans I bought are these Abercrombie ankle straights with these patches. I'm gonna just take them to Plato's most likely. I do sell Abercrombie jeans, but those are too short, and that's kind of, you know, I do better with the bigger sizes. This is Crew Cuts, J. Crew's kids brand. This little gingham dress. Could definitely sell this one, but not going to. This is a skirt from Old Navy that I'm most likely going to keep for myself. It's brand new, so I will list it or take it to Plato's if I don't like it, but really cute little skirt. This is a denim jacket from PacSun with this hoodie, like the elastic at the waist. I'm going to try Plato's with this, just not sure if they'll take it this time of year. These are some more Chico's pants in this like checkered color. Thread up a little bodysuit. I thought this may actually match one of the other pieces that I had, and I'll put it together in with it to bring to Once Upon a Child. And this is a Just to Lizzie little overalls piece to bring to them. Not familiar with that brand. This is Desi Gall, which I don't find very often. Has this big image on the front and then this squid on the back. It looks like it retailed for like $130. It does have a couple little teeny tiny stains, so going to wash it and hope they come out, but if not, I think I'll still get something for that because they're really small. These are Mini Bowden little overalls. I love to sell Mini Bowden, so I would definitely list that pair. Sadly, I only have 3 instead of 4 pieces here, but these are, I think this one has a better tag to show you. These are Roller Rabbit kids pajamas, which is a very popular, expensive brand of pajamas. So for this pair, I only found the pants, but I grabbed them anyway. And these, see like the little sock monkeys is like their most popular kind of icon. They make tons of different prints of it. So these are like discoing ones, but really cute, size 6. And then I did find the whole set for these, also size 6. And these are like a summer vacation print with the shirt and the bottoms. So I'll probably get like $30 for these. And I'm not totally sure on what I'll get for just the pants, but was super excited to find those. Searched all like the bin I found them in and then the 2 like surrounding ones, hoping I would come across it, but sadly someone else either took the top for those or they ended up, you know, somewhere far away. These are some jeans from Crew Cuts to bring to Once Upon a Child. Make sure to always check the knees of kids' jeans. They show the most wear of kids' stuff typically. We have some Athleta leggings. These are more of a cropped style, so I'm not going to list them myself. If they were full length, I would because they're an extra large, but I'm gonna send those to ThredUp. I found 1 pair of Lululemon. These are also kind of cropped. I think they're Aligns based on how they feel. They are size 4 and they're not super old, but I'm going to see if Plato's will take them. Sometimes they're weird about taking cropped leggings, but maybe they will with Lulu. This is a brand I've never found before. and it's not like that great of a brand, but it's Evereve, and if you watch Jack and Ryan's channel, they find it all the time, and I've been looking out for it for years, but I've never come across it. This is a pretty basic, just pink shirt, so I don't know how much I'll get for it, but I was just excited to find it. I'll look it up, see if this basic piece is worth me listing, or if it should go to ThredUp. Oh, forgot I found this. Some Johnny Was, and it's just a t-shirt, but it does have lots of embroidery on it, which is nice. It has some pilling here, which looks like maybe someone's purse made it, but I'm going to take my sweater shaper to it and hopefully be able to fix that up a little bit. It's a medium, so I don't think I've ever found Johnny Was at the bins before, so that was fun. This is a t-shirt that I'm gonna see if my husband wants. It's from Luke Combs, which is one of our favorite artists. It just has a lyric on the front of it. I think this is Abercrombie Kids to bring to Once Upon a Child, just a nice little t-shirt. This is Pick-a-Pino little kid shirt that I'll bring there as well. And then these are some Gap Kids little muslin shorts. So definitely had a good day, full bag for Once Upon a Child. But some more Cat and Jack. This is a nicely bright colored kids bathing suit. They obviously are taking bathing suits, have bathing suits out since it's, you know, spring break season and summer is approaching. This is a J. Crew blazer, but it's from J. Crew Factory. It's from fall 2023 though, and a wool blend. So I may list this one. I was originally thinking I would just send it to ThredUp, but since it's so current, I will consider listing that. More kids. This is a cute little dress from Carter's. This one is Penelope Mac, but it's this little romper, super tiny. This one is Boulevard Baby Girl, but thought that was a really cute print. This one is Cupcakes and Cashmere, which you see at like Marshall's and TJ Maxx a lot. This one's kind of heavy, so maybe I should have left this one behind, but I thought it was really cute. It's a 4T little spring dress. Would be great for Easter. And then we have Children's Place Velvet, obviously more Christmas, but they take all seasons, all year. And then this is Hannah Anderson, but this is such a weird fabric for them. It is, I mean, maybe it's cotton, but it's not like their usual cotton. Oh, maybe it's a nightgown. Yeah, it's 100% polyester, but maybe this is a nightgown. So this little strawberry print, I was originally thinking, oh, this is like a terrible fabric, I'll bring this to Once Upon a Child, but since that may be a nightgown, maybe I'll look that one up. This is the other tie I found, and this is Vineyard Vines New York Giants tie. I am local. We actually have season tickets, but I don't think anyone in my family would wear this, so I will sell that one. These are another pair of pajamas, and it's obviously Alice in Wonderland, but they aren't Disney. The tag is the Little Deer, so I don't know if this is like a small business or whatever, but it's Alice in Wonderland print pajamas, and I actually found the shirt, and a nice lady handed me the pants to go with them because she saw me grab the shirt, so that was really nice of her. I'm not sure on what these are worth since I'm not familiar with that brand, but they're adorable. Some more kids velvet. That one's cute. Then this is Quince, but it does have a stain on it that I'm hopeful to be able to get out, but it's a nice white sweater. Quince sells pretty well for me. We have some just kids cargo pants. These probably were part of a set, but they should take them anyway. And then these are Old Navy girls little active shorts, really cute with that scallop. And this is Intermix, which is kind of like Revolve. They have house brand Intermix stuff, but then they also sell other like high-end clothing. I have mixed luck with the Intermix brand itself, but at the bins, definitely not gonna leave it behind. So it's like this burnout material shirt. It buttons and I think it ties at the front. I'm guessing I'll only get like $25 for this, even though it retailed for quite a lot. Then we have a Madewell beanie. It's wool. I'm going to send that to ThredUp. Then we have Figs. This is a shirt, their typical kind of V-neck shirt. I will definitely list that one. Figs is the only brand of scrubs that I pick up. We have some H&M denim shorts, little cutoffs. We're almost done. This is Free People. It's actually Intimately Free. It's a very short little velvet dress. I may just take this one to Plato's because Intimately Free People I don't have the greatest luck with. So we'll think on that. But alright, so then this was new in the bag, and it's New Women German Dirndl. I don't know how to say that. But it's like an Oktoberfest piece. So it came with the flower crown. And I wonder if maybe that white shirt that I was like, is this for like a German thing? Goes with this. Because I did open this just to see what was in it. But it has like this apron piece. And then, no, I don't think it goes with this. But I could be wrong. Then the dress part. And yeah, the brand is Scarlet Darkness, so we'll see what that is worth. Plato's doesn't take costumes, but Once Upon a Child does take costumes, and if you find them, I do see them sometimes at the bins. They always, they've taken every costume I've brought them, so just something to consider. This is for Once Upon a Child. This is Between. Just a cute little shirt. And then these are a collab, and they are Simon Miller and Mango. Simon Miller's the designer. Mango, I don't know if it's part of H&M or it reminds me a lot of H&M. But these are linen pants. The style is very popular this year. I saw comps between like 40 and 75 on those, which is awesome. So I will list those. This is just a little scarf. I grab them sometimes to wrap bundles in because they weigh essentially nothing at the bins. This is Amanda Uprichard, which is an expensive brand, but I have very little luck selling it. This is just a tank top, so probably sending that one to ThredUp. And then this is Rectangle Blanc Paris, but I grabbed it for the style, this kind of like hippie Y2K style. I think will do well on Depop. Forgot I got a couple accessories too. This I think is a little coin pouch that would go in a purse. The brand is Pedro. It's not focusing, but and if you find a purse from this brand, it looked like you could get like 50 to 75 for them. This isn't really worth anything, but I'm just gonna like put it in one of my bags. And then this is New at Tags 9 West, and I'm going to see if Plato's will take it. It's this, I feel like, I don't know. My Plato's is usually pretty not picky on bags, so hopefully they're interested in it since it's brand new. It's in great shape, so So we'll see about that one. And then this is a baseball hat from Jean Michael Basquiat. This is the logo. I think I should be able to get like $40 for this, so that's cool. And then this is the last piece, and I am unsure what this is. So the tag really drew me to it. I mean, I thought it was a coat, but it's not. But the tag is really interesting. And if you resell, you know that an interesting tag usually means it's halfway decent. So I think it says Brooka X Reserved, and then it has an extra small on it. It has snaps all around, and then a drawstring. But like, the snaps are really confusing to me. I don't know. So I thought it was like a poncho. I couldn't find this tag, or it looks like it says BROOKA X Reserved. Not a single thing came up related to that. I don't know what else this word would be. So if anyone has any idea what this thing is, let me know. So I grabbed it because it wasn't that heavy, and I was like, this has to be something interesting. So if you have any ideas, let me know. But that is my haul. Thank you so much for watching. Yeah, lots for me to send to other places to sell, but some interesting finds, some interesting brands, and always fun to treasure hunt at the bins. So thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.